Hi, my name is Mia, and my Week 8 presentation is on the apparel and fashion industry with the company analysis of Macy's and Stitch Fix. Macy's was founded in 1858 when Rowland H. Macy opened up the first store as a dry goods store in New York City. Though first-day sales were only about $11, the venture grew rapidly to one of the largest American retailers. Founder Katrina Lake created Stitch Fix to blend the human element of personal styling with high-quality clothing and using the ability of algorithms. She shipped the first Stitch Fix order in 2011 out of her apartment, and today the company has brought the exclusive shopping experience to millions of men and women in the United States. Macy's purpose is defined as make life shine brighter for our customers, colleagues, and communities. Their values are acceptance, integrity, respect, and giving back. Stitch Fix's mission is defined as our mission is to inspire people to be their best selves, including employees. A diverse, equitable, and inclusive workplace helps everyone of us be our best. Their focus is sustainability and equity. Their vision is transforming the way that people find what they love. Macy's has more of a traditional approach to values and mission statements, whereas Stitch Fix has very specific areas that they focus their internal efforts on. Macy's has a huge employee customer base where their values reflect a broad commitment to bettering their company and the communities that they serve, whereas Stitch Fix is a newer firm where they're actively building around their current database issues, current debated issues like parental leave and sustainable sourcing. Since the company is a lot smaller, it has the ability to be more niche with their objectives. As for Macy's, they are an omni-channel company. However, their target market is more focused on those looking for an in-person shopping experience with products at reasonable prices, attracting clientele of largely busy people, either engaged at work or out in the social scene. They target women from their teens to late 30s. As for Stitch Fix, the target isn't everyone, but it's targeting those that are looking for a service that are interested in dressing fashionably regardless of their styling skills. Their primary customers are college graduates and career women ages 20 to 50 in the U.S. It's successful among busy men and women that are interested in using human stylists and tech-driven algorithms to find specific clothing sets. Both companies primarily are focused on women, for they're the most popular customer of retail clothing and accessories. Working women are a key focus due to their ability to purchase and the need for professional attire. The companies also target men, however, it is not a primary focus. Macy's works to maintain great brand awareness through their image as America's department store. The company has served generations of Americans from different walks of life. They cultivate relationships through decades of celebrations like 4th of July fireworks and the Macy's Day Parade. They also have a loyalty program. The program allows users to earn rewards on purchases and redeem them on anything they choose. They also launched a contest to promote the use of their app and to further connect them to the brand with different levels of membership, including bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. And they also offer an American Express card. Stitch Fix is built on building relationships with their customers. Their business model is centered around stylists picking clothing for customers, then customers purchasing few or all of the items that were selected. Customers provide feedback on the clothing that's selected and build a relationship with the stylist and their brand. Over time, the company has seen the average revenue per client increase as the algorithms have improved. Again, both companies are building relationships with their clients in more of a media-focused manner through digital platforms. However, Macy's is using more a traditional approach through loyalty programs, and Stitch Fix is using customization to engage their clients. Macy's uses big data to remain competitive against other large retailers, specifically Amazon. They developed a website virtual agent based on Microsoft Dynamics 365 AI solution for customer service. They also invested in a predictive analytics solution from SAP to better understand customer buying behavior and optimize their email marketing campaigns. Based on consumer behavior, the software helps target customers more efficiently to increase their spending. Warehouse optimization is critical to reduce costs and meet customer expectations. Stitch Fix is a huge user of AI. The measurement technology allows people to find the best fitting pieces and different styles from their first brand collection. They then try to understand customers' tastes and style profiles and receive feedback to better understand the individual. Over time, they learn and listen to what customers are looking for, and they improve their outfit selections over time. Both companies want to avoid additional and unnecessary costs associated with poor customer service and experience. Data and AI help the company better understand customers to make better decisions in sourcing and trend forecasting. Macy's Polaris strategy includes rationalizing their store base, revamping assortments, managing costs, and moving towards a more digital company. They were on track with their strategy, which focuses on strengthening customer relationships, expanding assortments, accelerating digital growth, optimizing their store portfolio, and reducing costs. Stitch Fix also incorporated a Shop Your Look option, which allows customers to purchase directly from Stitch Fix. People are allowed to shop their personalized outfits built around previously purchased items, and they come with style cards to help you match your outfits. In both cases, the companies moved away from their core model. Macy's had to adapt to a more online customer base, and Stitch Fix had to give their customers more control. Although difficult to move away from some of their core habits, the companies prioritized their bottom line and their customers. Each change helped the business stay afloat, especially during the pandemic. Through implementing innovative technologies and investing in digitalization, companies hope to improve operations and gain competitive advantage. Digital maturity is defined as how organizations systematically prepare to adapt consistently to ongoing digital change. Companies work to adapt and respond to their environments in a productive way. Both companies are digitally maturing because they need to stay relevant. Macy's must shift to become more digitally mature, while Stitch Fix was more founded on these principles. Macy's stated, "We are looking for people who will join an innovative retail company and can become the future leaders of Macy's Incorporated and drive new direction." Macy's Talent Search looks for people who are willing to work their way through the company and advance their own career. Stitch Fix stated, "A diverse, equitable, and inclusive workplace helps every one of us be our best. We also believe that more diverse teams and leaders create better business outcomes. With a female founder and gender equality as a company focus and commitment, there's the use of AI at the core business, and technology is a large part of the company structure. In a male-dominated technology field, female views may be lost or underrepresented, and Stitch Fix is working to increase the number of women working in the technology space and in leadership roles." Both companies use AI in the hiring process to screen candidate resumes. As seen in both cases, AI helps reduce the amount of time devoted to searching for the best potential talent to add to teams. The companies are very committed to building diverse teams. However, at Stitch Fix, they are more agile due to their smaller size and young age. In comparing the two companies, it was interesting to evaluate how the age and size of the companies affected business decisions. Macy's had a large and well-established business. This gives them a structure and a large set of resources. In order to make big changes, the company must pool ideas and have a coherent rollout and strategy change. Stitch Fix is smaller and a newer company, and they're more flexible in adjusting their business to fit a changing environment. Their CEO is at the heart of their business, for she founded the company less than a decade ago and is committed to its growth. Despite major differences in business strategies, the companies are able to serve their target markets. Both companies primarily target women ages 20 to 40, but customers approach each company differently. Customers value different parts of the business and are looking for different things, allowing companies to compete in the retail space. In a changing environment, both companies were cognizant of the problems and the areas for improvement. The companies leverage cultural trends and values in the sourcing of their products and their company culture. A key finding that I will take with me into future roles is the ability to think about the larger picture. Stitch Fix was created as a service where stylists selected outfits for customers, and in receiving customer feedback and looking at trends, they found that customers wanted more control over the process. Despite the core idea of the company using AI and stylists to curate outfits, Stitch Fix rolled out new options where customers could build their own outfits and purchase them immediately without having to select from a set of clothing that was shipped to them. It's important to keep in mind that ideas may stray away from the original plan, but sometimes moving forward and adapting is better for the company as a whole. In researching both companies, I was impressed with their commitment to sustainability, equity, and diversity. When looking for future employment, I plan to avoid companies that are not willing to take a stance on key issues. Forward-thinking companies that encourage personal development and sustainability exist, and those are the companies that I would want to work for or purchase from. Thank you very much, and these are my references.